Hey, what's going on, everybody? Blazer here, coming at you with another one of these different kind of videos. And I've recently, against my better judgment, caught up with the Boruto manga. Now, I don't even know how I want to start this. Where should I even begin with this? Because I never would have thought me, of all people, would have actually took the time out to put bias aside and read the Boruto manga. And I gotta say, it has gotten better in the past, what is it, 9 months to a year, I want to say, something like that. It is the quality has definitely gone up. um I don't hate it as much as I did when I first started trying to read it, and especially in comparison to the anime. I can't stand watching the anime sometimes. Oh my gosh, it's so fucking boring and horrible. I can't stand it. It's just the worst shit ever. It's horrible. Now, I have a grandma. She could probably see it's about as good as Daredevil, and even she could tell that Boruto is fucking garbage. So I, for a long time, just didn't take the time out to really give a fuck about Boruto. But these recent chapters, especially since Naruto's lost Kurama, I decided to go back in and read it, and yeah, man, it's gotten a lot better. Kawaki is the star of the fucking manga there, man. Like, if it wasn't for Kawaki, I don't know what I could do. All the other characters are just they're kind of just there. Like, Boruto's boring as hell to me. Sarada's boring. She's a little bit better than Sakura, and Mitsuki's kind of just there. Now, Mitsuki's kind of a weird thing. Like, Mitsuki doesn't really talk much or really do anything just this super incredible. I feel like he's one of those quiet guys who you just give them all your respect and admiration, and they don't do anything besides be quiet. It seems like at the drop of a hat, Mitsuki could just pop off and be ready to fight, and I do kind of like that. So I don't know. Mitsuki's a weird one. Like, for some reason, I respect him, even though he like really doesn't do much. And Sarada's a little bit better than Sakura, and Boruto's there. The Boruto is fucking just irritating to me. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because of him being a like a really gifted shinobi, a prodigy, and I kind of like the underdog kind of thing. Is part of the reason I probably don't like Boruto as much as in comparison to Naruto. Now, I know people don't like to have the comparison between Naruto and Boruto, but since Boruto is a continuation of Naruto, you kind of have to. The comparisons are going to come up. It'd be like trying not to compare Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Z to Dragon Ball Super. It doesn't really make any sense. So yeah, the comparisons are going to be made, and because Boruto is a prodigy, I feel like he doesn't have to train as much or train as long. So when he gets power-ups or gets any kind of skills or abilities, they don't feel as earned in comparison to Naruto. Like, watch it, like, look at Naruto's training with the Rasengan, for instance. I had just been rewatching that recently because I was on Netflix looking for something to watch. And fucking Naruto was on, and they had the dub on there, so I decided to go in and start watching and rewatching all these episodes again, watching Naruto learn how to train and use the Rasengan to the point where he's hurting his hands, and he's he's having a hard time sleeping. He's struggling to just pop water balloons and air balloons just to learn the Rasengan, and all that is lost in Boruto. Like, ugh, it's so fucking bad. Like, you just watch how, go back and watch those episodes and watch how Naruto struggled for days, weeks, I don't know if it was weeks, I think it was days, was struggling for days. Actually, it was weeks, now that I think about it, because Dryas said it was when he was training. He's like, I told you 3 weeks. Yeah, it was weeks. Wow. So yeah, I just watched it. How did I forget that quick? But yeah, watching Naruto train and learn the Rasengan to a point where he is now with the Rasengan, I love watching the growth. Seeing that growth and watching him struggle to be able to just casually make them is just incredible to me. The Shadow Clone Jutsu, even using Kurama's chakra, any of it is just amazing to see. All that's lost in Boruto. He's such a fucking prodigy. He barely fucking trains. He learns it like in one go, and then he is just using it and using it and using it. And I feel like we don't get as much training because these new villains keep coming up and they're all Otsutsuki level. So it's almost like we're rushing to get Boruto to the Otsutsuki level so he can compete with these villains and bad guys we have right now. And now it leads us to where we're fighting Code. Code is one of the, like, these newer villains. They're just I don't know. Maybe these newer villains will get better as the time goes on, but as of right now, they're kind of nothing burgers too. None of them are compelling. They don't feel like they've been in the world forever. They don't feel like they're attached to the world. They don't feel like they have any connections to these other characters. I kind of do like Code because he does have some connection to the Kawaki, because I like Kawaki. Kawaki is like the best thing in this manga. Like if it wasn't Kawaki, like I don't know, man. It just Kawaki is just so good. I enjoy watching him. Kawaki's attitude, his motivations, his backstory, everything about Kawaki, watching him go from this guy who was sold by his dad to living with Jigen, to being just honestly like a test dummy, to being the vessel, to being with Naruto and Boruto now living in a house with them. Even his moments with Naruto, and Naruto calls him his stupid son, showing that Naruto is just fully accepted him into the family. And not just Naruto, all of the Uzumaki families accepted Kawaki into the family. Even in the moments where they gave him a headband and he watched him put a headband on, and he just, Kawaki's growth and change, it's amazing. He's the type of person to carry all the weight of the world in his shoulders and want to protect Naruto at all costs, to the point where he would risk his life and be risked getting taken away by Code back to Ada. I'm just, it's just, Kawaki is perfect. Just a chef's kiss. Great. I wonder if Kawaki's back from all the hurt from all the hard carrying he's doing in that manga, because nobody else is really doing much anyway. So yeah, but back to the villains. I just had to sidetrack for a second. Kawaki is just the GOAT. Back to the villains now. The villains, like I said, don't really feel like they're a part of anything. They feel like they're just honestly just there, and because we need something to fight, we had to create villains. I don't really like the villains like that either. I guess Jigen was all right. Is it weird that I like Jigen better as, well, how can I say this? I like Ishiki better as Jigen than when he turned into Ishiki. Is that weird? I don't know. Somebody get back to me on that. I kind of liked him as Jigen. I don't know, something about him that was just really dope to me. These villains are just meh as fuck. And because we had to get Boruto up to that level, he even has this like advanced karma now, and this advanced karma is just, oh man, I don't understand it. Like, the power scaling in Boruto is one of the things I don't like about Boruto. It's hard to really tell where they plan on going with this power scaling. Like, are they really gonna have him surpass Naruto? Are they really gonna have him surpass not surpass, but how strong is fucking Boruto gonna be? How strong is he now? Because with this advanced karma, he's swapping hands with Code. If Code is not holding back, because Ada did say stop playing around, but if Code is not holding back and he's actually giving Boruto, and he's actually going all out against Boruto, and Boruto is actually landing several blows on him, swapping hands, going back and forth with Code, Boruto, as it stands right now, is stronger than, I would honestly say, is equal to Naruto when he had Kurama, and Sasuke when he had a Rinnegan. Like, because we do know Code is at Jigen's level. He may not be necessarily at Jigen's level. He may be a little bit under it, but he's like kind of relative to Jigen. You know, he can hang with him. He might still lose the fight, but he can hang with him. So the fact that he's at that level, and we saw what Jigen did to Naruto and Sasuke, it's insane to just see that it within 60, like, what chapter are you on right now? Like 64, 65 chapters, that Boruto is already just at this high level thing. And then the karma. The karma is just, it just seems like another cheat code just to get Boruto to these extreme fucking levels. And I don't know if I like it like that. Like, the karma just seems really fucking irritating to me. And it seems like exactly the same thing as like the curse mark. And I'm pretty sure people have already made that comparison between the karma and the curse mark. They even made the comparison between Code's belts that he leaves behind that he can teleport through to the same thing as the fourth Hokage's flying Raijin. So the karma is just, even with the curse mark in part 1, like, Sasuke got stronger, but he didn't put him like majorly above any, like, it didn't majorly put him above like a bunch of people. Like, you know what I mean? He wasn't just instantly shot up to these extreme levels. Like, he wasn't already stronger than like Jugo and Orochimaru and all these other people. So I was like, seeing Boruto have this karma is just like, Jesus Christ, dude. You just got this fucking thing, and because this new karma mark you have now, and that you're, I don't know what even happened. Like, I think Momoshiki was supposed to take over, but Boruto was able to stay in control. So we got Boruto in control. So it's weird. It's the power scaling just feels so weird and so rushed that it's hard to like Boruto. So, and then we got other characters too on the side. I like other characters besides Kawaki. Like Amado's, I don't know if I like him. I think he has a mystique to him. Like, I want to know more about him. Amado is just kind of those characters in the background. He's like a wild card character. You never know what he's gonna do or what tricks he has up his sleeve. Like, there's even a moment where he points to a capsule that looks like it might have another android in it. Because I guess he's like the Dr. Gero, the fucking Boruto manga. But he has like another capsule or whatever that looks like it potentially has another android, and that's of course Otsutsuki level, because that's all he makes is Otsutsuki level robots. So yeah, he has all these Otsutsuki level robots, and he promises he's going to help the Leaf Village. I don't know how he plans on helping the Leaf Village, but he says he's going to help the Leaf Village, so I guess we have no choice but to believe him. But I do like that he has like this mystique to him. He's like a mad scientist, and you never know exactly what he's going to do. I do like those characters like that in other anime and other series, like Merlin from 7 Days Sense, who also has like a mystique to her. Even like Urahara from Bleach kind of has a mystique or a mystery to him. Like, you never know what kind of tricks he has up his sleeve or what he's truly capable of, what he can whip out at any point in time. I do like those characters, so I do kind of like Amado. So he's pretty cool. Other than that, I think that's all I really wanted to say about the Boruto manga. I guess I could talk briefly about the art style too. The art style has gotten significantly better. Oh my God, the art style has gotten so much better. Like, from when it first started to where it is now, it has gotten significantly better. So whoever does the art, I forgot the name of the dude who does the art at the top of my head, but whoever does the art, he's done a very good job of getting better at it. I don't know if he'll ever be at like Kishimoto's level or anything like that, but for his own, if we had to rate him at his own, he does a damn good job. Like, if you look at how Sasuke looked in the beginning of the Boruto manga to where he looks like now, he looks so good. Like, he looks like that one black-haired dude from fucking Harry Potter in the beginning of the Boruto manga, but now he actually looks like Sasuke from like an anime, or Sasuke how like Kishimoto designed him. He looks really good now, so I'm happy to say the art has gotten so much better. Like, it looks really good, and I hope the art continues to go up this incline and just gets better and better and better, and we get those levels of art that Kishimoto's able to give us. Speaking of Kishimoto, since he's taken over the Boruto manga now, it does seem like that's part of the reason it probably has gotten better writing wise, because in the beginning of the Boruto manga, I did not care about that fat guy. I didn't care about that stupid kid. I didn't care about any of that shit. All that stuff was boring as shit until Kawaki showed up. When Kawaki showed up, it actually started to get slightly interesting. And then now that Kishimoto's taking over, hopefully it continues to get more interesting. And then my hope is also that they do something about Boruto's power scaling. I don't want Boruto to get so strong so fucking fast. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, I get he has multiple Otsutsuki level threats, but like, what are their plans with Boruto? Are they going to have him be long running? Are they going to have it be kind of on the shorter side? What are their plans with it? Because at the rate he's going, he's already like Naruto and Sasuke's level. Like I said, if he's swapping hands with Code and Code is not holding it back or playing around, like Code is actually fucking trying, Boruto is already over. I can't even. It makes my fucking stomach hurt saying it. It makes me want to thought Boruto is actually stronger than like a lot of the characters from Shippuden. A lot of your favorite characters from Shippuden, Boruto is already stronger than, because we know Code with his limiters on, of course. Keep in mind his limiters are on. We know that Boruto is at Code's level, and Code is like relative to Jigen, and Jigen is like over Madara 6-pack. Jigen is over Obito 6-pack. Jigen is over Hashirama. Jigen is over Base. Fucking Madara. Jigen is, oh my God, dude. And then we know when Code has his limiters off, we know he's like damn near Ishiki level. So oh my God, it actually makes my fucking stomach hurt. It makes my head hurt thinking that shit too. Like, Boruto is like, how strong is this fucking kid? Jesus Christ. Boruto honestly could stomp he automatically stumps all the part 1 characters, like all Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura, even Kakashi, Guy, Asuma, Itachi, anybody from part 1. Boruto slams them now, and I think he slams Shippuden characters too because of how strong he is. Like, the power scaling is just ridiculous. He's arguably even as strong as like fucking Naruto as an adult if he's swapping hands with Code like this. Keep in mind, this is if Code is actually fighting all out and he's not playing around and he's not holding back. Like, I get that the karma gives you instantly just 1,000 years of battle experience, and you could also draw on that Otsutsuki's strength, which was just, that felt so fucking cheap. That he doesn't have to train to really have to train to use it. He just kind of gets it. And Momoshiki is fucking just as stronger than we think he is. Like, I think there was even a Boruto novel where it pointed out that Momoshiki wiped out an entire planet's populace with like a absolute 0 degree blizzard. He has like wood style, and he has like Byakugan is something else, and then Boruto has his Jogan eye. So like, if we give Momoshiki his light novel powers, then Boruto's going to be fucking ridiculous on top of what he has now. He's going to be absolutely fucking ridiculous. Like, Jesus Christ, how strong is this little kid? It's too much. It's too much. And other than that, I do like the Boruto manga. I do like it. Right now, I do like it. Hopefully, I kind of stay liking it, because I definitely wanted to go into the Boruto manga hating it. And I am happy to say that I don't hate it. I even put out a poll asking you guys, did you guys think it was mid? Did you guys think it was trash? What are your thoughts on the Boruto manga? And a lot of you said it was actually mid. There were a lot of people who said it was good, and there was like a smaller portion of people who thought it was trash. I'm happy to say that I don't think it's trash. I do definitely think it's on the mid side. I don't think it's good or trash though. I really don't think it's trash right now. I'm happy to say that. Maybe because I went in my expectations kind of low, and that's why I don't think it's absolute fucking trash. But as I sit on it more and I think about it, maybe I'll make a more updated video. Maybe I'll make a part 2 of this video going over the newest chapter of Boruto, because that's supposed to be dropping in like a couple of days or a week or something like that. So maybe I'll make it like a part 2 or something like this, but about the Boruto manga. But as of right now, it's mid. It definitely is mid. I don't think it's like some people think it's like the best thing ever. I think that's overrating it highly. I don't think it's the best thing ever. I don't think it's better than Naruto or anything like that. But as of right now, it's definitely just kind of fucking mid. But that's gonna be it for this video right here. I think that's all I wanted to get out. I probably should start writing fucking scripts for these, so I don't forget anything. Like, I feel like as soon as I get done recording this, I'm gonna forget something, and it's gonna piss me off. But whatever, like I said, I'll make a part 2. But that's gonna be it for this video right here. You guys like this video, you wanna see more, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that bullshit. This be your boy Blaze Hood. Peace out.